What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with our Tales of Crestoria video. So, the Shigure and Rokuro banners have officially come and gone, and unfortunately, I was unlucky to pull either of them. I did see some people, however, summon on Shigure's banner and get Shigure and Rokuro in the same multi, which is wild to me because Rokuro is just in like the general pool with every other SSR on that banner. I think I did 13 multis total, and I walked away with like 6 SSRs, so really not doing too well. So moving forward from here, unless they drop like a Sheena, I think I'm for the most part just gonna save for the anniversary, since we're only about 3.5 months away from that. It should be the middle of July when that happens, and I'll obviously need 42,500 Gleamstones to pity whatever anniversary unit I end up not pulling, if that ends up being the case. But we're here to talk about FARAH and LUDGER, who are going to be the next banner, which will obviously drop on the 31st, and then we should have the next actual event on the 1st, which they'll probably reveal that tomorrow. On Twitter, and probably get in-game news the following day for that, whatever memorias we're going to be getting. I don't know really what to expect in terms of FARAH and LUDGER. I know I've seen a lot of people saying they want FARAH to be a water healer, but if you actually look at her arts from actual Tales of Eternia, she really only has 3 support arts that aren't even, only one of them is an actual like single target heal. She's really just kind of a brawler. So I would not expect her to be a healer, but if she is a healer for water, then, you know, more power to everyone that would be summoning. Obviously, as you can see, I have nothing to summon with, so even if she is a water healer, I got nothing to spare. But enough about that. Let's just go ahead and take a look at everything in here. So I guess we'll just make our way up from the bottom. School collection. Here are some of the accessories we're going to be able to get. This is a nice little hat, which is actually the one that LUDGER should be wearing in his seasonal, which this already confirms who we're getting, by the way. So we are getting Running Late Toast. That's Mimi, by the way, on the toast. Falling Cherry Blossoms, and then a school cap. So very, very cool there. We'll be able to get these accessories from March 30th, so starting tomorrow. Also, is the... Oh, okay, so we can start getting the attachments early then, I guess. Well, obviously, you're going to need more than a day to start getting them anyway, but the exchange period... wait, didn't it just say... Unless I'm just dumb. Oh, I was reading the second thing. No, the 31st, so that should be when the banner drops, which is Wednesday, and it goes until April 30th. That's going to be the exchange point. And I guess the period for when you can get these tickets is March 30th to April 24th. So that's pretty cool there. For our select summon, it's going to be Halloween Estelle. Ironically enough, I only need one more dupe of her to actually max her out, so that's going to be nice for her defense skill. And then the HP restoration thing, once I'm actually able to do that. Skip over here real quick. Leviathan Raid will be starting on April 1st. I'm actually very happy about this because since the update where they moved all the materials from raids to the regular quest, I've gotten a lot of characters fully ascended. But now I'm out of materials. I got like 4 or 5 characters max ascended, and now I need more to kind of work on them more. I've run out of, and I've already run out of the metals to exchange in, so it's nothing I can really do right now. What I'm running out of most is Dragon Vein Crystals and the Crystal Shards, so that's going to be good there. So that's starting on the 1st as well, which I assume that's when the new event starts as well. So it kind of sucks because you'll have to choose between the event and this raid, which obviously you want to do the raid first because it's only going to be like for the weekend. Alright, anyways, LUDGER and FARAH, as you can see here. I have no idea what to expect for their colors, but we're going to take a look here real quick. And our first... LUDGER is the water unit. Okay, so it's not even FARAH. What do we... Oh, he's defense. Oh, he's HP heavy. He's really HP heavy. Okay, and what's FARAH? FARAH is dark. What does she have? School of Hard Knocks? Okay, that's funny. Blossom Fall Breaker. Okay, so neither of them is a healer of any kind. Excuse me. So that's kind of good. I mean, not really good, because obviously this means it's going to be a whole nother rotation of units before we could even possibly see a water healer. So that's like another month or so. Month and a half before we might even see one, because they've kind of been on this rotation of colors lately. So it probably will be another like set of, you know, full colors before we actually could even see a water healer. So I guess we're all sticking with Light Estelle for a while. Anyways, let's go over everything. So LUDGER, dual blade unit, obviously. His Memoria, 8,000 HP, 1,300 attack, 2,400 defense. So he's HP decently with his Memoria, and then heavy on defense. 100% debilitated resist, so that's self-explanatory. His stats, 50,400 HP, 2,640 attack, 3,600 defense. His Memoria, or his skill when he's max duped, is What a Beautiful Day. 18% attack to water allies at 20 hits, and another 18% to water allies at 40 hits. So you get a 36% when you can build up that combo gauge, which I'm trying to think off the top of my head which water units really kind of build that well, you can already tell he's going to be building it himself with that Mystic Art. Blossom Fall Breaker, his Mystic Art, is a 28 hit attack, so I think that's the... I think... I could be wrong, but that might be the second highest Mystic Art combo builder. I think the only one that beats it is regular Earth Yuri with, what is it, Savage Wolf Fury? I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, definitely let me know down below. But that's definitely one of the higher ones. So he's definitely going to be a combo builder. So he's not a defensive unit, but he's not an attacking unit either. He's kind of defensive in terms of his stats, but none of his skills or anything are... Well, okay, I take that back. I'm looking at his Falling Snow, so he does increase defense a little bit. So he's a little bit of a defense unit, but it seems like he's mostly going to be used to build that combo. Obviously, Falling Snow is not going to be building that combo, but Stalking Phoenix is definitely going to help as well. So, Falling Snow... oh, by the way, his Blossom Fall Breaker is 210% damage, so not, like, super powerful. Falling Snow, 160% one hit, one enemy. Additional effect, 100% chance to... Oh, no, never mind. Okay, I went too fast. It's for decreasing defense of enemies, so he debuffs the enemy. So yeah, he's really not a defensive unit. He's tanky, I'll give him that, but he is not a defensive unit. So that's pretty cool. You'll be able to lower defense, so he's got the same similar thing. I think it's the same thing that the Wind Gaius has. And then Stalking Phoenix is just 190%, 12 hits, one enemy. Very, very cool. Now let's take a look at FARAH, who is obviously a Fist unit. I really do like her. So that's cute. She's in like the tree outside the school. And then we didn't really look at his art where he's like laying on a bench right there. That's cute. Okay, so let's look at FARAH. Let's see what you do. 10,000 HP, 1,600 attack, 1,200 defense, plus 24 to the over limit gauge. Let's look at her overall. She is defensive. Much more so than LUDGER, but she gets sacrificed in HP for that, so she is on the defensive side, which isn't too bad. Okay, so 31,200 HP, 3,960 attack. She's still got a decent high attack. You know, having almost 4,000 attack doesn't make her a solo defensive unit. She's still going to hit decently hard. And 4,680 defense. It's so exciting is her skill. 10% attack to dark allies, 10% defense to dark allies. So she does kind of buff on the attack and defense side of things. School of Hard Knocks is her Mystic Art, 280%, 7 hits, 1 enemy. Additional effect, 100% chance to cast Debilitate on 1 enemy for 2 turns. Triple Kick, 190% damage, 3 hits, 1 enemy. Eagle Rage, 167, that's a very specific number. 5 hits, 1 enemy. Additional effect, 100% chance to increase attack of all allies by 10% for 2 turns, so she does buff the party. After looking at both units, I'm very happy that FARAH is getting an SSR because we needed more. We need more of these games that don't have as many SSRs to start getting them. You know, if you really just look at all the different... actually, we'll look here in a second, but this is only Eternia's second SSR, so this is good. Hopefully Raid can get a seasonal sometime soon in the near future, hopefully before the anniversary. And it's nice that Ludger's getting one because a lot of the male characters haven't really gotten seasonals too much lately. You know, a lot of characters like Crest, Ston, Lloyd, all need seasonals at some point. So that's pretty much it for them, but let's just take a quick look, because I did kind of bring up this train of thought. Let's just look at all the mainline titles and see how many SSRs each game has. I'm not going to do this every time there's a new banner, but every once in a while, just to kind of get an idea. So we'll start with Fantasia. We're gonna go really quick though. So Fantasia only has 4, so I'm not gonna, or has 4, so I'm not gonna harp on Fantasia too much about not having anything. Destiny also has 4, so Destiny is at least okay, even though all of these units are like over 6 months old. They all released within like the first like month and a half of the game, so I think Destiny deserves something new, whether they want to give us a Ston seasonal or something else. Obviously, Eternia finally getting another SSR, so no complaints there. Destiny 2, ironically, the only SSR is a villain. But kind of the point I'm getting at is that like a lot of Rebirth only has 1 SSR. Abyss has plenty. Symphonia has a decent amount. Legendia has 0. Legendia deserves an SSR next. More than any game whatsoever. Give us Sentinel, give us Shirley. It doesn't matter. One of them needs to, someone, Chloe, whoever you want to do, someone needs an SSR. And all the other games, you know, besides Dawn of the New World, you know, Innocence could probably use some since we don't, we only have 1. Hearts is fine. Hearts could probably actually use some, because what, we just have the 2 Kohaku, so Hearts could use some as well. But all the other games, pretty much besides those, oh, and Tempest, of course, as well. All the other games besides those definitely can use some SSRs. But let me know what you guys think about FARAH and Ludger down below. Let me know if you're going to be summoning. As I just said, I'm pretty much saving until the anniversary. What I am going to do, though, and I mentioned this before, is when we get close to the anniversary, I am going to, like, when we get to, like, the beginning of June, I'm going to buy this. So that way, over 20 days, I can get 2,000 Gleamstones, and that'll get me half of what I need for the actual anniversary, to have what I need for that. So I just really need to save, like, you know, 25,000 Gleamstones by then, which really shouldn't be hard to do in, like, 3 months. So I should be good there, which will leave me some room to, you know, summon once or twice here and there. You know, I like to at least do 1 multi on each EX banner since EX units are very hard to come by. So I'm sure we'll get at least 2 or 3 more EX units before the anniversary comes. So I'll probably at least do that, but beyond that, I'm just kind of like, I'll stick to whatever summon tickets we get and just work on building the 40 plus SSRs that I have. But that's going to be it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.